In the meantime, Governor Hochul's efforts to implement a bell-to-bell ban on cell phone use during the school day are getting a big boost. The nonprofit Common Sense Media has signed on to a letter to state lawmakers urging them to approve the measure and to remove the bell-to-bell provision, to not remove that bell-to-bell provision, rather. As we've been reporting, starting next school year, the governor wants every student to be required to disconnect from devices during school hours. In a series of reports, we've reported on the concerns over social media's negative impact on mental health and the device's disruption to learning. The governor says the focus during class should be on the teacher. Lunch and free period should be focused on deepening relationships and personal connections. But the governor says the status quo right now in the state of New York is unacceptable.
Childhoods have been stolen by a cell phone that has become all-encompassing. That has been the primary focus for years now, and that has to stop. We are seeing the decline in mental health of our children like we could never have predicted.
During free periods like lunch and study hall, everyone is always checking their phones, and I think we do it purely out of habit. I think that if we couldn't look at our phones during the school day, my friends and I would feel much more relaxed and less anxious and distracted. I'd love to experience an entire school day that's free of phones and free of social media.
We've also reported on the growing popularity of these pouches from the company Yonder as a storage device for the phones. Hochul's initiative dedicates $13.5 million for schools to use on storage options, but it also gives districts flexibility to create their own plans. In an attempt to quell worries from parents who fear being able to get in touch with their kids, the governor's plan would require schools to give parents a way to contact students. The ban would have medical and academic exemptions.